basically what happened was many months ago, people were submitting projects for awards for the Bureau, and one of our projects was submitted, for a gold medal, and we just found out yesterday that it was approved, and we are going to be several are going to be awarded a gold medal from the Department of Commerce. So, since none of you knew about this, what was going on, I just thought, and I know how the rumor mill is, I just wanted to get everybody in the room together so you know who's getting an award and what it was for, so to mitigate any concerns. Basically, the award was submitted for employees who were heavily involved and took on additional responsibilities to facilitate the design, setup, deployment, and testing of the new DAPPS hardware infrastructure to support the non-response follow-up. It was a very huge achievement, and upper management has recognized us, not only here at the Bureau, but also down in the Department of Commerce for this task. Although, it was, the award is only being given to federal, government FTEs, I want to also thank the contractors that were involved in this setup and the deployment. I can't express, my deep appreciation. It goes beyond anything I can express. But, many of you know you took a lead role and also as a contractor in helping us get this up and running. The people that were on the award, I'm going to call off their names now because most of you know who already did a lot of this work. Alex. I had a small contribution. Sheree had a small contribution. Sarah was included. Rashir. And we also included Don Bagrat because, he did all the networking. With that, I'd also like to thank some of the contractors that were heavily involved. And one of the biggest names that comes to mind is Mr. M.F. Cobalt. Dina. Mark. Guru. Come on, you guys did a lot of this. And of course, we're never without Siva.
Yeah.
I do deeply appreciate, all the work that everybody's done, and the 6 or 7 weeks that we took to set up, configure, deploy, and actually run in production with no downtime to the users is a huge accomplishment. I do thank each and every one of you for stepping up to the plate, and making this happen. Thank you.
You made mine easy. You've already given the speech, but I'm actually the one who submitted the proposal, and it goes through a real rigorous viewing between the department. First, our area, the Census Bureau, they evaluate the criteria for the submissions for silver and gold. And then it goes to ESA, which a lot of people don't even know exists. It's an agency that's over us, and then the Department of Commerce. And they really look for specific, tangible results, items that were accomplished that are way above and beyond normal day-to-day processing. And I can attest to that. I was not part of it, but I would wake up the next morning and see emails where, the handful of these guys were in, all night long working for almost 2 months straight. I personally, I didn't have my doubts, but I went back and forth whether we'd be able to pull this thing off, but there was no such thing as failure. And I'll tell you, I am so proud myself, particularly, you know, from the AMSD's perspective. And I think this is a good idea, getting everyone together too, you know, to support the whole DAPPS program, everyone that did it. And just to point out, this was a little different than that. It was re-architecting all of DAPPS right at the last minute. And probably don't want to go into why we had to do that. I think there'll be lessons learned for the next decennial. You know, really appreciate the effort. And we kept it very quiet until the decision was made yesterday. And I'm just thrilled. So very good. Congratulations.
From my side, Jeff said most of everything that I wanted to say, but the same thing, I want to say thank you to all of you guys. I'm very appreciative. We're a very small group. We accomplish a lot of things. In the last 10 years, contractor has come in, gone out. Some has stayed here for a long time, but what really amazes me is always the small group that we have and the infrastructure that we have put together, the application, the support that we have provided to field division, not just here in headquarters, but also outside of headquarters to our regions and to our local census offices, and even our management with the reports, the data that they needed, and the trust they always put on us that we were able to deliver something. On that note, I just want to say thank you, and let's continue the good work. I really appreciate it. Thanks.
I also want to say something because I got to have the last word this time instead of Alan. Thank you.
On that note,